child. The guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But...
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Pero no tengo que darme aquí un día, ¿no? O medito un día, a ver. Meditar. Vale. Podría haberle dado por el otro lado y ya estaba. Es posible, ¿eh? ¿Para reponer qué? Ah, que no. Me estás jodiendo, vamos. Se acaba de volver a joder el puto internet. ¿Me estás diciendo eso, tío? Bueno, por ahora se mantiene más o menos estable, pero vamos, que me voy a cagar en mi puta madre.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Chucky. Va a flipar la hija y la otra cuando llegue con el bicho este volando. Nadie se sorprende del pueblo. Es un fantasma que atraviesa paredes, pero va por el camino.
Faster. Take it easy.
Hechicería. No me mates. Dijo fuck. Es solo un bebé extraño flotando, tampoco. A ver qué dicen estos.
Go, go.
Bueno, igual me bajo, ¿eh? Total, va a parar seguro. Quiero ver... Vale, para esto les va bien el Igni, ¿por qué? Si son de agua, ¿no? ¿Qué pasa, putas? Vale. ¿Dónde está el otro loot? No me jodas. ¿Pueden no dejar loot? Menos mal que me espera el bebé. Gracias por ser un videojuego y no la vida real. Va más rápido el bebé si yo corro mucho. No, si me alejo de él, se para.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Antes de ponerme a investigar, quiero robar todo lo que pueda. No hay mucho más, ¿no? No.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here.
Eh.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
¿Qué más me queda por ver aquí? ¿La puerta? ¿Examinarla? No, no. What?
Clothing. They change in here.
¿Por arriba? No. A ver, esta casa está en ruinas. Toma. Tiene que ser aquí algo que me falta, no entiendo.
A bracelet. One of them must
Sí,
have dropped it.
puedo. Serán las huellas, pero no me aparece nada para. Ah, sí que aparece, joder.
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Go, go.
No me acuerdo qué hacen estos. Ah, no tengo nada en concreto para ellos, ¿verdad? ¿Qué coño hacen estos bichos aquí? Estos. Yo pensaba que solo iban a salir en las cuevas, ¿eh?
Take it easy.
Hala, a seguir. Por este sitio ya pasé, así que. Si no recuerdo mal, va a haber más movidos. Más bichos del pantano, esos.
Whoa!
A ver, me esperaba que fuera otra cosa, ¿eh? El bicho este. No es que me queje de que sea un ser de luz, pero hombre, podía. Buah, otra vez más putos bichos, tío.
Ugly bastard. Necrophages had a field day. Take a closer look.
Oh, que estos son los que explotan, es verdad. Dios, pero ¿cuántos acabo de matar? Luteito, luteito. Más luteitos aquí. No hay ninguno más, ¿no?
What do we have here?
Hostia, se quedó bugueado lo del sentido. ¿Huesos?
Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
¿Será el hombre lobo eso?
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must
Como
have
la
been attacked
otra,
by
¿eh?
a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. Hey,
Ya fueron unos cuantos aquí, ¿eh?
Not so fast, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Muchos bichos ahí, ¿eh?
Giddy up.
Lobos. Ahora me tocaste los huevos, la verdad. No te voy a dejar yo escapar. No, dame tu luteito, puta. Patata asada. Uf, la patata soda, como cura. Vale, vale, patata asada es hardcore, ¿eh? Hay que usarla poco. Cura muchísimo.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
What the fuck? Sup, bitches?
The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Claramente son ellas.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. For then I saw it. Fiery marks on her
Estuvo
hands.
haciendo movidas la hija, ¿verdad? Magia oscura, cuarto milenio.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods,
El hombre lobo ese chungo que hablaron.
broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes.
Con cuernos.
I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods.
Oh
Our
my.
horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped. The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I'd a debt. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
La salvo yo. Seguro que está viva. Moribunda, pero
Thanks
viva.
for your
No,
help.
la verdad es que seguramente está muerta.
The lady. She'll be all
Si no
right
está
in the
muerta,
end,
es una
won't she?
tronada.
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
Vale, vamos allá. ¿Es de día ya el espectro? Ojo,
So here our paths diverge.
Lleva el collar
Thank
Gucci
you,
con el
Dad.
cordón umbilical.
Go in peace.
Ahí lo va. Son pobres como ratas y les robo todo lo que pueda. Vamos. Ah, vale, no, son los míticos, vamos. Vale. Vamos a lo que toca. Vaya vuelta estás dando, caballo. Hombre, me gustaría intentar encontrar al bicho que la mató. ¿No me aparecerá como misión secundaria? En teoría de los tíos de brujo para buscar pruebas sobre el pirómano de la forja. Pues me jode no haber hecho eso, la verdad. Buah, esto es chungo, vamos. 8 de 12 me quedaron. Claro, pero los últimos estarían con la tía, ¿sabes? Con el boss. Vale, otra puta vez. No puedo hacer un TP. A ver, si queda un poco de pereza que no te puedas hacer los TPs si no estás en uno, ¿eh? Porque, por ejemplo, en estas misiones que todo el rato estoy alejándome y volviendo al mismo sitio. A ver. Me acabas de hacer ir a hablar con el tonto mierda de la cabra. Para volver a hablar con el tío. Para pegarle una... Buah, es que paso, no voy a coger más misiones. Que te den por el culo.
Giddy up.
Tío, joder. Lo de que la acción vaya por donde mira la cámara y no por proximidad, muchas veces me pone nervioso.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
La cantidad de flores que puedo robar aquí. Dame, dame. Tío. Pues no sé. Hostia, ¿ahí está bajada?
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something?
Pues sí, un poquito.
Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Pero ¿qué era esa cueva que bajaba? Yo quiero ir por ahí después,
Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
No va a ser posible.
I've done my part. You've got dozens of men. There's got to be someone you can send.
You refuse to go?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you! Yet, if you're ever in the area, by chance even, take this and just make sure she's all right.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given.
¿Dónde coño estará la Ciri ahora?
We took her out on a hunt.
La
Thought a bit
llevamos
of
a
galloping
casa.
would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That
Mejor
lass
que le
of
pasó algo
yours,
chungo.
pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Ah, ¿puedo contestar yo?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right.
Podía responder que no era un
You're a
brujo.
she-witcher.
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager.
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
¿Tienes miedo?
What
Ya está.
happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
No hará trampas siendo el puto rey para quedar de pro, ¿no? Porque vamos, como me dé cuenta de esto, me giro con Geralt en cuanto me dejen controlarlo y le arranco la cabeza. Pero vamos, me parecería muy raro para la historia, no creo que vaya a pasar eso. Seguramente va a pasar un accidente o se van a encontrar con un dinosaurio o algo así. Pero vamos, en cuanto se acabe esta cinemática, probablemente voy a chapar, ¿eh?
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
¿Cómo que solo llevo media hora?
Man chop!
What?
Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us.
want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Take it. Show how it's done. Move it, move it. Come on, lass. Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day. Aha!
¡Wow!
You're wind, not woman.
Corro como el viento.
Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
Hombre, a ver. Es un buen tonel el cabrón, ya por peso.
Another chance to win.
Oh, shit.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher.
Oh my god, me estoy
seen a lot.
hypeando que flipas,
Nothing
gordillo.
like this. Never.
Barras, gordo.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
Buah, vas a dejar
I'm
el...
making piss poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Voy a leer esto antes de parar.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes, they will.
How'd you
Lo de las
wind
brujas
up
es una
here?
misión, creo.
Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Ok.
So long.
Me voy a acercar al hueco este. ¿Cómo voy de peso? 28 de 60, vale, estoy bien. Bueno, 28 de 60 igual debería dejar... No, voy a hacerlo todo ahora. Chapo ya. Que me estoy muriendo de hambre, macho. He hecho un puto pedo, tío, en serio. Justo cuando paso. ¿Por qué llevo tanto peso si no llevo nada? ¿Dónde coño saco estas armas? Es que no tengo ni idea. Y de personaje... Tengo una para poner. Pues que hay mucha mierda, para mejorar. ¿Es mejor esta o qué? Intensidad de señal, que no sé qué significa intensidad de señal, no te voy a mentir. Y el otro 50 de vitalidad. ¿Cuánto se supone que tengo de vida? ¿Dónde se podía ver eso? 3800 de vida se supone que tengo y esa mierda me da más 50. Estás de coña, me la suda eso. Vale, quiero ir a ver aquí debajo esto, saquear, me encanta. Qué triunfada, chaval. ¿Puedo bucear por aquí y meterme por debajo? No, ¿verdad? Pero esta cueva se tiene que poder subir por algún lado. Hay más para lootear. Let's go. Vale. Y por aquí no puedo subir. Pero es por donde me acabo de tirar. Yo creo que sí, ¿no? A ver un poquito. A ver, por ahí entro de sobra, pero vale. Esta parte me parece un poco rara, ¿eh? Que no haya nada aquí. Bueno, salgo de la cueva. Que parece que aquí no hay nada más. Y vamos, cero queja. Estaba escuchando el sonido del herrero. Desde ahí. A ver, pues ya estaría. ¿Qué coño pasó con lo del tiempo de la sesión? No puede ser que lleve 40 minutos solo. Vale, vamos a ver. Vamos a pillar aquí
Your man split the loot between.
Vale. Todo perfecto.
And you, shut it now. Save yourself.
Vale, pues voy a ir chapando ahora. Y en principio, pues mañana no va a haber stream porque no voy a estar en Vigo, vamos. Pero veremos el lunes. Nos vemos, gente. Chao, chao.